Navigating the complexities of attraction can feel like a daunting challenge, especially when subtle signs are easy to miss. For those who value the clarity and resilience of Stoicism, understanding these hidden signals becomes not only practical, but also an exercise in maintaining composure and self-awareness. In this video, we'll explore the subtle, often overlooked ways women may express their interest. By recognizing these signs, you'll not only enhance your ability to connect authentically, but also practice the Stoic virtues of patience, observation, and emotional balance. Let's decode these hidden signals while staying grounded in a mindset of self-respect and integrity. Signs number 1. She starts to get nervous. Yes, most girls actually get nervous when they like a guy. We start doubting what we should or shouldn't do, what we should or shouldn't say, wondering if something will happen between us, if he likes me or not. All these thoughts swirl in our heads. We start worrying just like guys do. As a result, we may stutter, dart our eyes around and avoid eye contact in general. All the signs of nervousness are there, and most guys overlook all of this. They don't realize that girls can also get nervous. The fact that a beautiful girl who probably has many guys chasing her can feel nervous around them is often shocking. But the truth is, we also get nervous when we like you. It's like an ordinary high school guy trying to talk to the hottest girl in school whom he clearly has a crush on. He has butterflies in his stomach. His palms are sweaty. He's tense, but trying to keep the conversation going. He's shaking all over, stumbling over his words. This happens to most girls too when we talk to someone we like. So if you see nervous behavior from a girl while talking to her, it's likely she is very interested in you. Signs number 2. She constantly adjusts her appearance. This behavior comes from the subconscious. Just like being nervous around a guy we like, we also become very self-conscious. The main subject of our self-consciousness is our appearance. We know very well that guys are attracted to female beauty, so we want to make sure we look good. You see, even now I'm fixing my hair in general. We want to look our best in front of the guy we like. We want to ensure he finds us attractive enough. We constantly worry about everything related to our appearance. Is my hair okay? Does this outfit make me look fat? Is my makeup all right? This means if you're talking to a girl and you notice she adjusts her hair from time to time or finds excuses to go to the restroom and comes back looking better, then yes, you definitely interest her. She wants to make sure she appeals to you. It's that simple. Number 3, she laughs at all signs. Number 3, your jokes. If you've noticed that a girl smiles and giggles at your jokes, even when they're not that funny, then rest assured she likes you. This is her innocent way of letting you know she's very interested. She thinks you're cool and wants you to know how much she appreciates you. Deep down, she hopes something will happen between the two of you. Number 4, she teases you. Many men, signs number 4, find this confusing, and I understand why. If a girl teases you or challenges you, saying something like, "Are you trying to flirt with me?" or "You're such an idiot," you might think she doesn't like you at all. I would probably think the same if I were in your shoes. But the truth is that she is actually very interested in you. She just isn't sure yet if you're the one for her. But she's curious about how you'll react. In other words, she sees potential in you. She thinks you could be a great guy but isn't completely sure yet and wants to see if you have confidence and assertiveness. So she teases you as a way of challenging you, just to see how you'll respond. If you get nervous or respond uncertainly, it means she was right about her doubts regarding you not being suitable for her. But if you're unfazed by it, or maybe even tease her back, which is actually attractive, it means her suspicions were correct. You really are the kind of guy she likes for us women. Teasing is kind of a flirty experience. We enjoy it because it excites us. A guy who isn't bothered by teasing and can respond playfully can't help but appeal to us. That's just how it is. Number 5, she signs number 5. Acts helpless around you. Women want their man to be a leader. I've talked about this many times on my channel. We get excited when a man takes responsibility. So if a girl asks you for something, a ride home, or help ordering something, she's acting somewhat helpless with. She wants you to be that big, strong man in her life, but don't confuse this with being needy. It's entirely different when she wants to see you as a strong leader whom she can rely on. Think of it as her being hooked on your presence. Number 6, she is quiet and signs number 6, attentive. This is another signal that men often misinterpret. Many girls become very quiet and attentive when they're with a guy. They say little, but pay close attention to your words and actions. They listen in intently and observe your behavior. The reason for this behavior is simple. We don't want to say something silly and embarrass ourselves, so we just step back and let the guy take charge. The problem is that most men see this behavior from girls and assume they aren't interested. They think maybe she's bored or not attracted enough. As a result, they disqualify themselves from being with her, when all along this girl was actually interested in them. Quite frustrating, isn't it? Fortunately for you, you're watching this video now and know that all this quietness and attentiveness actually signifies interest. You should take into account everything else I've shared in this video, and you'll definitely be on the right track, unlike most guys in similar situations. Number 7, she signs. Number 7 denies that she likes you. This may not seem logical, but it's true when we like guys. Not only do we not admit our feelings openly, but we also deny them when asked about them. We might change the subject or joke around instead of telling the truth outright. Why do we do this? Because we're unsure and full of doubts. We don't want to express our feelings first. What if he doesn't feel the same way? What if he uses us? What if he breaks our hearts? There are so many fears swirling in our minds, even subconsciously. We try to protect ourselves from potential pain. By keeping our feelings secretive and lying out of fear can create even more problems. While this may frustrate you, most women won't be ready to take things further until their fears and doubts are addressed. First, maybe she likes you. Maybe she thinks you're an attractive guy, but still won't go out with you or engage in anything sexual until you've alleviated those fears and concerns. So how do you do that? You need to lead her into a state where her desire for you overshadows all her fears and worries. The state where she's deeply excited and desperately wants you to make the next move. Thank you for joining us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, good luck with your relationships.